Hi, I'm Warren Friesner, CEO of Language Hero. Years ago, I worked as a trial lawyer in Miami, Florida, with a lot of Spanish-speaking clients. I used an interpreter to speak to them for about a year and a half and found that after that time, I was able to understand much of what they were saying and speak to them directly in Spanish. What was happening is that I was getting a large flow of comprehensible, low stress, real life communication containing all the keywords that I needed to build on what I already knew. If you look at the way language learning is taught today, however, it's mostly glorified grammar. Duolingo is a good example. It teaches 200 million people every year, and it provides gamified grammar lessons, basically, which help with conscious learning. That is to say, it helps them read, write, and do error correction. But it's like having the information in a filing cabinet. If you're trying to have a conversation, you have to open it up, find the folder, find the rule, and apply the rule. It simply isn't something that can work for a conversation, which is why people who study only Duolingo aren't able to have them. Why is this important? Well, look at the 4.6 million English language learners in this country. For them, learning to speak English isn't just a lifestyle choice, it's critical. Those who don't learn perform far worse in school, have insanely low graduation rates. In New York, for example, 37% of ELLs graduate, 78% of all students graduate, and then of those who do, very few go on to college. So getting up to speed in English is incredibly important, and the choices available for them are extremely limited. There's a shortage of tutors in 36 states per a recent NPR study. And the only other method besides tutors that gets them speaking is language exchange chat, but it doesn't provide any content or guidance. So if there's no common speaking ground, where do you start? There's just a ton of stress. Stress is the enemy for language speaking. So we've developed this method for getting language students who don't speak a word of each other's language, speaking it comfortably and confidently together right from day one. And the use case that we're interested in here is to the 3.8 million English language learners who speak Spanish as their primary language, pairing them with the 5 million Spanish students in the United States so that they can help each other. The way our system works is first you do 10 minutes of one language with the native speaker correcting, and then you flip to the other language, and then the other native speaker corrects that student. So this gives both students a chance to play student and teacher. And this would help with the self-esteem of ELLs, help them integrate better with the community, and most importantly, bring them up to speed in English quickly. Thank you very much.